If you've been having nightmares ever since you heard about Jeff the Killer, or if you like the story about Jane the Killer's revenge against Jeff, prepare yourself, because after hearing this story you may never sleep again. Or maybe you will sleep. Forever. Nina was a lonely girl that was a fan of Jeff the Killer. What she loved most in the world was her little brother, Chris. They both changed to a different school that was closer to their home, but their first day wasn't so great. When they were having lunch, some bullies started picking on them. Nina fought them until they were laying on the floor, and she only stopped because Chris begged her to. After this, Nina felt surprisingly good. She even got an anonymous note supporting her for what she had done. But obviously the bullies were not going to leave it like that. And days after, they waited for them after school. They hit Nina multiple times while others held Chris. Nina managed to get free, grabbed a metal bar, and hit her attackers back, leaving them badly wounded, while she stared at them smiling. Chris looked at Nina horrified. At midnight, Nina decided to go down to the kitchen and take one step more into the madness that was taking over her, so she could be closer to her idol, Jeff the Killer. She started looking for the bleach, and suddenly on the door she saw a silhouette of a boy holding the bottle. It was Jeff the Killer. Nina was overwhelmed. They jogged around for a bit, and then Nina asked for the bleach. Jeff gave it to her and then disappeared. Nina poured it all over herself and then lit a match. The screams woke her mother and brother up, and when they got to the scene they quickly called firemen. Nina woke up in the hospital, all wrapped in bandages. When she took them off, her family was taken aback by her looks. She looked completely pale, with black eyes, a huge smile, and her hair, that used to be brown, was now black as night. She looked at herself in the mirror, and through the creepiest smile said that she looked beautiful. When she got home that night, she took a knife up to her room. After a while, her mum woke up because there were strange noises coming from Nina's room. She went to see what was going on and found Nina with the bully's body in her arms. Everything covered in blood. Her mum was terrified, and because she wouldn't tell Nina that she looked beautiful, Nina killed her too. After that, she went to her brother's room and asked him if he thought she was pretty. Chris, terrified, answered that she did. Nina told him he had nothing to be worried about, but she had her fingers crossed. She then told him, "Time for bed, my prince," and killed him too. Her bloodthirst was increasing. It is said that Nina is a very dangerous killer, and that before killing her victims, she tells them it's time for bed, just like Jeff the Killer. She chases after her victims and is so strong she can kill anyone. It is also believed that when she came back to her senses and didn't have the urge to kill anymore, she cursed Jeff the Killer for encouraging her and allowing her to kill her brother. Since then, she seeks revenge on Jeff, just like Jane, and only kills in self-defense. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, share, and leave us in the comment section down below what you think has become of Nina the Killer. Bye!